wait for everyone to come in. Hi, everyone.
Need my man.
Check my earring girls. Hey, y'all. We wait for people to come in. I'm still selling earrings, y'all. You probably can't hear me. Check them out. Check out my sunflower mask, y'all. I know you can't hear me. Sorry, y'all. We were in the mall, and I forgot to bring my microphones. Next week we'll have microphones. I have them. I have an interview with microphones. We gotta get them. Anyways, earrings, y'all. I got them. I'll have them for sale soon. I'm in delay. I got a lot of stuff going on, but we're gonna have some earrings on the pocket. So apparently my mom wants to share one drink during COVID season. Keep her in prayer, y'all. Keep her in prayer. He didn't get me a cup. We're gonna bring out a 1 cup. Too strong. But welcome to Lisa and Nissa'a Eats, where we have entertainment, adventure, travel, and sisterhood. Okay, today we are eating again. Okay, we made it to Lettuce Eat, like let us eat, but it's Lettuce Eat in Monroeville Mall, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Monroeville, PA.
I am Nissa'a. This is Lisa, my mother. This is our vlog, y'all. So if you're watching from YouTube, if you're watching from Facebook, if you're listening in your car, if you're listening at home, at the work, whatever you're listening to, tune in. So we decided to, and Mr. Bryce is the one that, Monroeville, there we go, Monroeville, PA. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Whitney. Hi.
Ooh, this looks so good.
That does look really good, y'all. So we got us, it's
wraps.
We got some wraps. They were out of baklava, so we didn't get no baklava, which is my mom's.
We'll get next time.
One of my mom's favorite desserts, right? So what? Tell people what you got, Mom.
I got a black bean.
You didn't even pray. We didn't pray over the food or nothing.
I'm starving. Black bean.
Thank you, Father.
Chipotle. Wrap.
Hey, Michelle.
And it's more or less like a Southwest wrap. No meat, all vegetables.
Show the people real quick. Let y'all see that. Look what that thing look good. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. We ain't hit the hands.
It's really good.
I hit my hands.
Thank you, Lord, for making it safe here. Because I done ran into, I almost had 2 accidents at work today.
Did you? Hey, Quay.
One of them niggas look coming out of Home Depot. She just came out.
She just came out, not look right or left. All right, so let me go ahead. You got yours on a spinach wrap, right?
Mine's on spinach wrap.
Mine's on a garlic wrap. This right here.
Something else.
I got a buffalo chicken wrap. You can make your own wraps there. You can build your own wraps. I just didn't feel like thinking. I thought all day. I'm a chef, so I just wanted him to think for me. And so I got something that's already. They make it to order, by the way. This is a garlic herb wrap. Look at that garlic herb, and look at that thing. That thing look good. Don't you? Can y'all see it? I want to make sure y'all see it as I zoom in. It looks great. Buffalo chicken there, the corn. You gotta give it a bite. It's grilled chicken, not fried. Is it heated? It's not heated.
No,
I wonder if I probably could have got it heat though. I didn't think about that. It's a good question. I'm pretty sure we could have got it heated. We're hungry. We're both coming from work. I had a couple questions. Bryce is the one that made our wraps. He's also a chef. He's been a chef for going on 11 years, but just like me. He's a vegetarian. I think he's a vegan actually. But yeah, they have vegan options. They have vegetarian options. I tried a onion potato soup. It was okay, but the vinegar was like wow. But it was vegan, so it was kind of hard to like. I would have personally put some almond milk in it or some cashew milk, which might be a little expensive, but I would have probably put some type of like dairy-free milk just to make it creamy. But maybe that's not what they wanted to do. So all in all, it was still good. So it's good.
Delicious. Really good and pretty big.
It's definitely worth the price you pay for it. You pay about $17, so it was probably like $8 each plus taxes, so about $17. That's not bad at all. Let's see for like something that you want to like grab for lunch. We didn't get any sides. They had pasta salad and cucumber salad. I would have liked this with like some chips or something. But
I got chips in mine.
Yeah.
Tortilla strips.
Yeah, I think that's what I want.
Which gives it a nice crunch. We did use romaine lettuce.
Everything's fresh. Nothing tastes old. Everything tastes fresh. And this is like, it's about 6. So everything tastes like they just pulled it out
out the refrigerator.
And I think they have like a whole bunch of compartments, like kind of like Subway. I don't want to downplay it because it's not Subway. Subway is not as good as it used to be. But it's kind of like just everything just tastes really nice and fresh. Like I said, he made it to order, so it tastes really good. Oh, I got a couple crunches in there. Oh yeah.
Maybe corn.
No, that's crunches. I got a couple tortillas, y'all.
Oh, it's bacon.
I got bacon in here. That's a tortilla. What you got? Vegetarian.
Black bean.
Yeah.
Right here.
So you got a vegetarian one. I got a chicken one. You want to taste mine?
I ate my whole one. You know I was hungry. But it got a kick. It got a kick. Got a little, I guess that's the chipotle in it. It has a kick. It was really good.
And what I like about it, so I appreciate a lot of things. Like the way he wrapped it was perfect. Cause like he wrapped it, and even like when he unwrapped it, it didn't fall apart.
Right.
Like the wrap has the elasticity. I can't say it, y'all.
Stretches.
It stretches.
On the sandwich.
And so it's like, let me show y'all. I'm unwrapping to show y'all. You see how? You can hold tortilla. See how it So, see how perfect that is? How he tucked it up perfect. Like he tucked it in really nice and perfect. This one got a kick.
Hers got a sweet to it.
Oh yeah?
Yours tastes a little sweeter. But it tastes good.
It's really good, y'all. So,
I'm wondering if I'm gonna finish mine. Yours tastes really good. You don't need no dessert with yours. You don't need no dessert with hers. Hers already got a sweet taste to it.
I've been going to day and done all day. But, yes, we went to, who's that, Kim? Vicky? So,
the ladies I was working over there, might be Jamaican or African. We went to Vicky's Soul Food.
Vicky's Soul
dessert.
Food. Yeah. So Vicky's Soul Food is right next to them.
Right.
And they didn't have any dessert at Let Us Eat, so we went to Vicky's Soul Food and we got some peach cobbler and sweet potato pie. See, and this is nice because this is like very convenient because like number one, you can save this container. These containers are not cheap, and it looks really good already. As you can see, I'll do a quick little. But these peaches look like they're canned, which I mean, it is what it is. You know, if you need to cut costs, get you some canned peaches. Boom, right there. Okay. And it's called. It was in a refrigerator, so it wasn't like they had it sitting. It wasn't like they scooped it out of a hot pan on a hot well.
Right.
That's what I would have wanted, but I can always put this in the microwave.
Yes, you can always take it home and eat it. So it looks gorgeous.
Sorry. You know, I'm very.
It looks like grandma's.
Look how it's glistening. It looks like it's glistening.
Yeah, it looks like grandma's.
It smells good. Hello, Miss Maggie. Ooh. The table almost took a turn for the worse. We were at Monroeville Mall. We went to Let Us Eat this week.
And I got the sweet potato pie. It looks good. It smells good too.
It looks good.
It smells more southern.
Super sweet.
Yeah, it smells super. It does smell super sweet. I wonder if they put any ginger in it. But my sandwiches just fell apart. We also got our drink from Dickies, which is a sweet tea, and it's very sweet. Freshly made, but it's still warm, even with the ice. It's nice for the $2.
So if we are looking for places to go, we have a few places on our list. So
we now have a few, baby. I have a list.
she has a list.
I have a list. I have at least 10 people on the list. So now we can narrow it down to maybe 8 because we went to 2 places already.
But we were coming from work, so it's hard to go to different places after work.
Some of them close early. So what we're going to do is probably, the ones that close early, we'll put them at the end of the list. Maybe catch them on another day. But we might switch days from Thursday to maybe on Saturday afternoon.
Thank you, Miss Maggie. You know, we were taught by the best. He said, desserts don't look as good as mine. Desserts don't look as good as mine. Yeah, you know. Considering it being mall food,
Right?
I think that pretty good. It definitely is spicy. It's hitting all my tongue. So it's Chipotle for sure. It tastes just like the Chipotle mayo that I make at home. It's like dancing on my tongue. I like it. It's really good. I like that it was grilled chicken because I didn't even pay attention to see if it was grilled or fried. So I like that it was grilled chicken. I like that it was romaine lettuce. I like that he gave me an even amount of everything and it didn't fall apart. So that's what I'm excited about. We gotta taste you from Mickey. Well,
Imagine the bar.
a little warm.
Yeah, I told you it's still fresh.
It's perfect. It's not too sweet. I would have wanted a little bit more lemon.
It's sweet both. It's sweet tea and it's supposed to be sweet, so. And that inhaled my food I always do. My grandma used to say, slow down, swallow.
She both? Yeah, she ain't love y'all. So that's a kudos to Bryce. Bryce is the one that did our food. He did a great job.
So, see, since I changed my diet, I drink a lot of fluid until 12. Well, at least until, well, today I ate some little tater tots and these little breakfast muffins that I had Lisa to was baked with vegetable. And I ate 2 of them. So, that's the only thing I ate besides this today. The rest of my intake was fluids. Water, tea, coffee. You know, so basically I was starving. So I ate that down really good, and it was really good. It hit the spot for it not to be meat, because I did have oven fried chicken for dinner last night with cabbage, fresh Brussels sprouts steamed with butter, and chicken and some sliced fresh bread that I made. That don't have a whole bunch of crap, the bread that we buy already made in it. So,
tell people about your journey throughout your new dietary.
Well, it's still rough because I could not do the 10-day smoothie. I did smoothie in the morning every day for maybe 3 months, but I ate snacks after 12, and I still ate a meal in the evening. Like, I tried to eat something before 6 o'clock. And if I decided I was still hungry, like 8 or 9, even though they said don't eat after 8, that's what I ate. A handful of peanuts or some popcorn or a bowl of fruit. Because it fills you up real quick, and actually it helps with your, the vitamins and the nutrients that you need, especially with this corona. So I'm constantly, but I just started doing sea moss too. Sea moss is really good. It clears up, and I noticed I haven't had them for almost 2 weeks. I have to order some. In fact, I'll probably order when I get home. But I have to order some because it helped with the mucus. It dried it all up. Maybe flush it out my system. But there is a water that I make every 2 weeks. It's key limes, not just limes, key limes, little key limes. I seem to get them at Fresh Time or Whole Foods with lemon, hibiscus, and about 8 different roots, like burdock root, blackwood root, licorice root, yam root, elderberries, dry elderberries. You can go to the co-op in Wilkinsburg on Meade Street to get whatever herbs you want. Just about. You can also see my girl Dana behind Jamel's. I just got some Chinese root off of her that helps with the asthma and the nervousness. So, and I just put a teaspoon of all these roots into my tea, into this water. Now, I have a 0 water pitcher. I don't do Brita and I don't do Pure because 0 water pitcher has a meter. And I had Pure and I had Brita, and I tested it, and I still got numbers. Now with the 0 water pitcher, I don't get no numbers until the filter is worn out. Then I'll get numbers. But it filters out all, and I live in East Liberty, it filters out all the chemicals that they putting in the water to make it drinkable. So basically, the 0 water pitcher makes it drinkable, really drinkable. So it's not killing me. It actually do taste different, and I noticed since I've been drinking it for a long time, when the filter is getting bad, I can taste the difference. I was like, ooh, this don't taste right. So, and I just realized that. I didn't even think about testing it with the tester. It was tasting weird. Tasting like real bitter. Right. So then I changed the filter, and I was like, oh, okay. Because I tested the water before I changed the filter. I was like, oh, wow, this is 200 and something. Nah. So that, I use that picture as a counter picture to get me a refrigerator picture. But as It's a counter pitcher where I can pour the cold water from the pitcher in the refrigerator into that and have cold water all day. Now what I'll do is I'll fill it up from the spigot and use that to make my water, my lemon water, with all my herbs and roots in it.
You're welcome, Maggie. I see Maggie still watching. That's good information. Yeah, my mom has a lot of information. She's been
Believe it or not,
losing a lot of weight.
I lost a lot of weight. I lost some inches. I was on metformin. I'm no longer on metformin. I'm on this thing called exotrophia. It's a shot for my diabetes. The doctor prescribed me. I was supposed to be shooting myself every day. 45 milligrams. Guess what? I'm shooting myself every 2 weeks with 45 milligrams.
Okay.
Okay. I have to make an appointment to see him to tell him what I've been doing. Now, he told me I was supposed to be doing something else. So when I went to see him after a year of seeing him, he was like, well, that's not what I told you, Miss Larry, but if that's working, keep doing it. So, but it was good that I told him because now I guess he can try it on his patient. It was actually a experimental shot drug. It was working. It's helping me. It also kills my appetite. It helps me lose weight. Which I don't think it kills my appetite no more because I have changed my diet. You know, so I don't eat a lot in the morning, and I don't eat. Like if I get the munchies at night, I don't eat popcorn. I got cans of peanuts. I actually went and got some dried chickpeas, dried black-eyed peas, dried some green peas. I got it from my daughter when we went to Fresh Town a couple weeks ago, and I was like, ooh, what's that? And I got just a handful of it, but I use it to munch on when I get munchies at night.
Man, shout out to Fresh Time. Fresh Time be having that. They be having some great snacks.
They're actually better than Whole Foods, y'all.
And they're cheaper.
Yeah.
They're cheap. They have some stuff. They have stuff for vegans. They have stuff for vegetarians. They have stuff that
For regular people that
just want to eat better.
Mm-hmm.
They have fresh ingredients. That's where I get my beets a lot. Like when I was doing my beet juice, I was getting all my beets from one of them upside down. That's mine.
Oh, okay.
Let me get the other one. One of them was I get my beets there. They actually make fresh juices if you don't want to make your own juice. They sell juices there daily. Fresh House is another great place. But yeah, so getting back to here. Is that good? From the behind? Oh, it looks like it.
The big guy with the mask on?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Zach?
Not my Zach. Zach. I don't know if that was him or not. He looked at me, looked at him. I don't know. Maybe y'all see if that's him or not. Anyway, you see anybody in the mall, don't you? But anyways,
Sweet potato pie.
yeah, let's get to it. What do you thinking?
Too much sugar. Too much sugar. It is missing the secret ingredients, as I was getting ready to say, but I'm not going to keep that to myself. My grandmother's secret ingredients that makes the pie taste so scrumptious. Oh my God. This is real sweet. It's like they made sweet potatoes you do in the oven, mashed it up, and then put it on crust.
Sweet though?
It's pretty good.
You know me, I like my sweets, but you...
And again, I just tasted it. Yeah, I just tasted it.
Yeah. It is sweet? That is him. That's definitely him. Cause that's his logo. And that's his block too. That's the logo.
Wow, you got a business?
I don't know what he got. Anyways, y'all, back to the matter at hand. This pie is good. I do taste the ingredient that you were gonna say. I might have caught it because she said it, but if y'all listen right,
Yeah. And I ain't gonna say it again because it is kind
but
of
you
a
might
secret
see it in a
ingredient.
book soon.
Yeah, you'll see it in the book.
You might see it in a book soon. Okay, so anyway, back to it. It's good. It is sweet. You're definitely going to need to drink a glass of milk with it, or whatever you like to say.
Tea with no sugar.
No, don't drink no sugar tea. Who drinks tea with no sugar?
I'm starting to get used to drinking no sugar tea because the tea I drink is always herbal tea. It's always
There's no pomade.
said it doesn't look homemade.
It's homemade.
It's homemade.
I mean, the crust look a little dark, so I look like they might have.
I'm not using the regular fries.
The pie crust ain't homemade. Pie crust ain't homemade, but you can see the spices. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer. You can see the spices. Man, let me see if I can give y'all. Here, there we go. You can see the spices in it. That's and now that still doesn't mean it's homemade.
Yeah.
But it looks like it is. It looks like it is. Can y'all see? I'm eating her pie like it's my pie. It's not my pie. My bad.
It's somebody's recipe. You even taste the. I taste the milk in it now.
She said, "Look at that crust. It was frozen." Now, I will say.
Did she say the crust was frozen?
I will say though.
Yeah, this might be
Sometimes though. That ain't homemade. Some people. You gotta remember that. Sometimes people will cook pies and freeze them.
Okay. Yeah.
Ahead of time. Say you make like the baker, they might have a baker that comes in twice or 3 times a week. She'll make like 10 of each pie.
Right.
Pop it in the freezer and then pull it out and froze. You know that from culinary school.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said they might have baked it, but they ain't make it. I am out of here.
Okay.
That might look. You ain't lying, cause some places just
you got it might be ordered from somewhere.
You got to skim out somewhere. Sometimes people just skim out there, skim out there. She might even get pies from someone else and sell them there.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that too.
And
So
she
I'm
might have a
waving this
pie
thing
maker.
around.
You might have a pie maker.
Yeah, she probably got a pie plug. That somebody delivers pies to her and they just freeze them and cut them.
And
And follow
it
them
might
out.
just be the carver lady that we want to try to check out.
Yeah, we checking at her. I don't know if we want to go next, y'all. Excuse me, I'm not really sure where we're gonna go next, but what y'all think? Oh yeah, also speaking of pies, y'all. This is last minute. This might not happen until Christmas time, but we are going to, because it's a holiday season, we are going to do a pie review.
Right.
I'm
we might even
thinking-
do a carver review too.
Pie review too?
Yeah. Check out some blueberry, raspberry, some peach, and some apple carver.
First two don't even sound good.
Well, I love blueberry with vanilla ice cream. It's the bomb.
And hey, here goes a challenge. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna make a little poster and post it, a flyer and post it. If you can convince me that blueberry pie is good, if you have a blueberry pie so good that I feel like, you know what, I think I want another piece. If you can convince me, that is a challenge. If you can do that, hey. Me personally, I don't like blueberries, hot blueberries. I like blueberries, but not hot. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know.
I mean, she can eat it cold.
I like a blueberry muffin.
Or like it hot.
But I don't like,
Butter.
I don't know. Anyways, so we're going to do a dessert review. Mm-hmm. We just did a little mini one. That's a little preview of what we might do. So I'm thinking of 3. I mean, Thanksgiving is in a couple weeks.
Well, no, why don't we do it after Thanksgiving?
We can do it in the middle of the holidays. So we'll do it.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
We'll do it like second week of December.
Yeah.
Did I give enough time? I think 4 weeks. Yeah. So if you know anybody, and I'll post this again. If you know anybody that has great desserts, I have 2 right now that are in my head that I'm thinking of. I heard I ain't gonna call them out, so I'm gonna talk about it.
Well, we're gonna buy them. We'll talk about them when we eat them.
Exactly. So there's about 2 that I'm like, I heard they're alright. You know, they got a little trophy for having good, dessert. We gonna see how that works. I might actually get a shipment from Sweet Potato Pie Company from Kentucky. The Sweet Potato Pie Company from Kentucky.
You might want to order
They're
one
actually
for
getting
Christmas
ready
right now.
I know. They're getting ready to open up a storefront.
Where?
We're going. I'm going. Just like you know that now.
The storefront where?
Now the first episode, her phone rang. Second episode, here we go again, y'all.
Oh, we can't do that. Answer the phone. That's can't do.
So, yes, the Sweet Potato Pie Company is from Louisville, Kentucky. They're opening up a storefront next year, and I will be there. Me and Lisa and Nisa will be traveling, and we will be eating at Thursday. Mark my words, okay?
They opened up a store in Kentucky.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah. We'll be down there
Here comes the
visiting.
loud, here comes the loud teenagers, y'all.
Probably the end of the summer. Because I really wasn't trying to go to Kentucky next year.
No, they're not open until 2021.
That's next year.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be going to Puerto Rico
Oh, she's going to Puerto Rico. I'm sorry, y'all.
in July. So maybe this is where it get cold, like August, into August.
So,
We'll just shoot down there to visit for a weekend.
so guess
maybe.
what? If we don't go, I'm going on my town. Me and Zach.
Yeah,
We got to go together. It's Lisa and Nisa eat. We got to go
Right,
together.
right.
So when you come back or when you leave, I mean,
Or maybe we'll go soon
they
they
ain't
get
going to open
warm.
and close it all in 1 year.
Soon they get
so-
warm again, we gotta find out when they're gonna open.
But if they deliver, because they do deliver out of town, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of that.
Are we gonna take a Conver or not? Or you gonna take that?
Yeah. Oh, let's try this Conver. That was being
You done with your food?
No. I mean, yes, I'll eat the rest of it. I'll eat the rest
What's
of it.
in there? Ain't nothing in there.
There's something in there. I'll eat it. I'm gonna waste. I don't waste. That's why I gotta waste. I don't waste. That's why I gotta waste. Okay.
I don't want the Conver.
So why you tell me to open it then?
I just want to smell it. Cause it looks like it might taste better heated up.
Yeah, it don't look like that good. It don't look that good, y'all. It looks
No.
good, but it doesn't look like great.
It's too cold.
I've had better.
I'd rather eat
I feel
that
like
hot.
Jim Carrey on yeah, I said your name, but I ain't talk about you. I feel like Jim Carrey on Liar Liar when the girl was in the when she was in the elevator.
Yeah.
And he was like, and she said something about, I guess they were having sex or whatever, and he was like, I had better. He couldn't laugh. It was
Right.
that's where I was. Every time I say that, I think about that. Like, I've had better.
That's
Okay,
cold.
so yeah, it's cold. So we gotta show y'all a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
As Zach, you want this?
Zach don't really like. I don't know if he likes peach cobbler. He likes peach cobbler. That looks too sweet, y'all. I think. Well,
That's right. Or are you the chef?
I feel like
I'm just a cook.
I feel like actually it's not sweet enough for me because I like sweet. So
Oh,
like I feel like
and put enough sugar in it.
number one, it's not thick. Like it's like runny.
That's usually how I make mine. A little runny because I like the crust to be soaked with the juice.
This ain't nothing like yours. Yours is fire.
Wow.
It's not nasty. It's just like that part of the crust.
Let me taste this.
That part of the crust is burnt, y'all.
Because I do an apple and
It's not. You know what? My thing is this: desserts are good. You can tell a dessert is good if it's cold.
yeah, right.
You ever have a
cold?
cold dessert and you be like, oh, this is good, and then you heat it up, you be like, my God. There you go. The peaches taste like they didn't like. They just used the juice from the can of peach. Like they have
canned peaches.
Yeah, of course they're canned peaches, but they taste real candy. Like, would I order the peach cobbler again? No. No. Oh, got on the shirt. No. I wouldn't order it again now. Get a napkin. You got 3 in front of you. I wouldn't order it again now. I'll eat this with some ice cream.
And they guess how much they wanted for that?
What?
I'm mad. Because they wanted $7.50 for that.
For this is right here?
Uh-huh.
You paid $7.50 for this?
Yeah, I did. With my little receipts in the bag.
Y'all.
$7.35. And the piece of pie was, the piece of pie should be $7. That tasted better than that.
Y'all, I felt like we was just
Played.
taking a banjo with no Vaseline. This is what? Miss Vicky, you know what? I love my black people. You should be ashamed of yourself. $7 for this little bit of $7?
Yeah, $7.23, and the pie was only $3.75. I should have got just the pie.
You could have got a whole peach cobbler for $7.25.
I know, right?
$7 for this? Our wraps were $7.99.
Okay, so Vicky's.
Sorry, Vicky, but peach
Don't get the
cobbler.
dessert. Don't get the cobbler.
Peach cobbler ain't it.
It ain't worth $7.
I'm gonna eat the rest of my wrap.
It ain't worth $7.23. Maybe if I put it in a smoothie, but then I gotta add shit to it.
It ain't worth. Mango.
Oh, excuse me.
This is not worth $3.23. There's one thing for you to
The pie should have been $7.23 because it takes a lot to make it.
Mm-hmm.
The cobbler, you get it hand pieces,
right.
sugar,
You can't beat it.
cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla if you want to. You could look. I don't even measure my stuff. I just throw it in one of them aluminum
It
pans,
hurts me tired. I'm on peach cobbler.
and I mix it with
I'm probably gonna
apple.
be in the book. I don't know.
I mix it with apple.
Yeah, apple.
I don't
peach
like
cobbler.
just the plain peach. I need to have the apple with it because I think it gives it that tart taste.
Yeah, sweet and tart. Yeah, sweet and tart.
Yeah, but
So, okay. All right. I think we were talking for a little long. What time is it?
we done
Yeah,
about half an hour. We did half.
about 45 minutes. So all in all,
We might just leave this here or we gonna take it.
okay, so $7.50. We gonna go throw $7.50 in trash. No, we ain't. We gonna take it with. It's COVID season. Ain't nobody gonna take it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it for lunch tomorrow.
Take it to work, yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably put a little sugar, extra stuff, little crumb topping on top. Okay. So while we are looking for a garbage can, we are going to give our review. We are going to give our review of Let Us Eat.
Oh, let us eat.
All right, bro. Come back to the table, man.
Let us eat.
We're going to give our review on Let Us Eat. All right.
And it's from 1 to 5? I give them a 5. Yeah, I give them a 5. And I wish I could have tasted the baklava.
Baklava.
Yeah, the baklava. So I love that. So guess what? If we come up here and eat at Vicky's, I think we'll just check out the greens, the streaming. I don't do the ribs, but the ribs will be good. But
Yeah, your mac and cheese better than this
yeah,
peach cobbler.
we come back and do Vicky's, then I'll check out the baklava. Might have to order ahead and tell them to save me the last piece.
Yeah, maybe we can do that.
He said they sold out, so yeah. But yeah, I'll give Let Us Eat a 5.
Out of 5?
So if you're on a diet, come eat their food. Because it's really healthy.
Let Us Eat. I will give. Honestly, I'm looking for a critique. He said nothing is a fact. I'm looking for a critique.
I ain't find none.
I do. I have one. I will give them a 4 out of 5. And I'm gonna tell you why. They closed at 8 or 9. We got her at 6. Baklava was out.
No baklava.
No baklava. Because it's a vegetarian place, I'm thinking you would have some type of like drink other than a bottled drink. I didn't see it. I didn't see that. I didn't ask, but I also didn't see that.
And they should have had something natural. So,
Yeah, like a natural juice.
I'm agreeing with my daughter. We're gonna drop it to a 4.
A 4. Like,
Yeah, because I didn't even think about the drinks. I was looking at, and then they had the poison water.
There we go. Don't go down the rabbit hole, Mom. Let's stick to.
They just had water that I wouldn't buy, so in a bottle. So then they had other stuff that I'm pretty sure they was more expensive than $1.
Hey, big little cuz. It's T.
Hey, little cuz, T. Hey, Nissa'a.
So, okay, so
Yeah, I agree with her 4
So-
because of the drink.
no drink. You were out of baklava. Y'all had only 2 sides, which I mean, as a mall option, I think that's okay. But I would have loved something else, like cucumber salad is an easy vegetarian option. Pasta salad is an easy vegetarian option, but
Maybe some broccoli salad, broccoli and
broccoli salad is usually like cardi. Yeah, I would have just wanted something else to go with my wrap, like maybe some type of like
or fruit salad.
chips. I'm not even say chips, but like maybe I would have had some like vegetarian chips or sweet potato chips or
Right.
something else. I feel like you could have been more creative.
Could have had nachos with it
Yeah.
flavor. Like if y'all might have made them yourself or seasoned them yourself.
And they've been there for years. They've been here for years. I don't know how long they've been around, but they've been in this mall for 4 years. But I feel like you could have had some more creativity other than just pasta salad and a cucumber salad. You know, that's kind of a basic thing. Especially at the black place, like cucumber salad and pasta salad is like a staple, but it could have been more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see. Get off my life with that.
What you say? I'm
Asking for
what?
food.
Pay
We
for
talking
a
about
whole
something
pan of
else.
what? Whole pan of what?
Ain't no line. Anyway, so back to okay. So number
You
one.
sound like your mama.
So number one, we have no drink, no dessert was available. Sold out of dessert. It must be just a really good dessert, but I think you could have had more desserts as well,
Right.
and more healthier desserts like vegan something, vegetarian something.
Yeah.
Let's see, I guess, and one thing I will say though, maybe they are having it where they don't have their desserts because they know next door has desserts.
Right.
So maybe because they were next to another black-owned restaurant, they felt like, well, we will go next door because next door has something. So maybe they're like kind of collaborating with their space. So I'll say that they must be collaborating with their space, so they don't want to like take over their area. They take over their area because they are very different. Like this is soul food,
Right.
with all the sugar, and this is like healthy, fresh stuff.
Right.
So you can still do it. So I think I'll take that as what it is.
Well, I'm
But
trying to
it-
remember.
but it-
Last time I was here, the soul food restaurant wasn't here.
Yeah.
Yes, was here. But you would think they would still have more varieties because you've been there long enough to have regular customers.
I would have loved to have something like a cucumber melon fresco, like
Yeah.
something bright to like to balance off the spiciness of my chicken.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a cucumber melon fresco, or because it's like the winter time, maybe like a blueberry mint fresco, or apple. You know, I'm just super creative with that.
Maybe
Like,
even a hot tea.
yeah, like
Some
that's
kind of
even
herbal
perfect
hot
because
tea.
like a hot apple tea would be perfect because apples are good for digestion.
Right.
Use cinnamon into my. I have some digestion issues. I need to boo a little bit.
Right.
I have me some hot apple cider or something like that, and have some apple cider shots. Like, I mean, you have a small area, so I can't like judge it, but it's easy to buy a fountain and have the drink of the day.
Right.
Get you a fountain in the back and have a drink of the day. Boom. That's something that you can make daily, and it won't be like a whole like mess of storing something, getting rid of something like that. So anyways, I digress. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5? 4.5?
Yeah.
A 4.5 out of 5.
I gave it a 5 at the beginning, but then I didn't think about the drink. 'Cause I had to
The
get
drink
a
and the
drink from
dessert.
next door because the
Drink.
drinks they had. I don't drink.
Yeah. So we're going to give it a 4.5.
Yeah.
And I will put it on my blog. I also, after I blog, and I'll post it. You guys can remember to share this video, share this video, share this video and comment. It will be on YouTube and all different places. So once again, this is
I'm
Lisa.
Matilda.
This is Lisa. This is Nisa, and we are eating adventure. Sorry, no. Entertainment, adventure, travel, sisterhood. She gonna get it right one day, y'all. She gonna get it right. I made it up, so she don't know.
Yeah,
that.
she made it up, so I'll get it.
But we love y'all, and we will see y'all next week.
Next week.
So stay tuned to see what we will have next week. All right.